Hi y'all, my name is Emma and I want to thank everyone for the birthday wishes. I had a fantastic 21st birthday and I'm really touched to see that so many people actually cared and commented a birthday wish for me. I want to let you all know that I appreciate it and I hope you all have a wonderful day, and remember, there's always someone who cares about you. Bye!
What's up, guys? This is HeadinPants, and today we are playing Azir. Finally. So, anyway, gonna pick up my Doran, 2 health potions, and Warning Trinket, head mid, and pick up my Soldier, because that's all I can pick up. I have been meaning to get a video out on this guy for a while, but I haven't really had much opportunity because it's been a busy as fucking hell week. I already had weekend plans out of town. For those of you who follow me on Twitter, you already know that. But I was out of town and wasn't really going to be doing anything with my League client while I was gone. So that wasn't really an option. And then Wednesday, I got a notification that I finally get to have a room with a roommate as opposed to a lounge with 6 other guys, and oh my god, this Zach. I help. But anyway, my impression of this guy so far. Oh, and I did want to mention, at the beginning of the video, if you didn't know, that was Emma thanking you guys for all the birthday wishes on the last video. So, she really did appreciate that, and she took it really well. So I cannot express how much that meant to me that you guys were willing to do that. God, this Zach. Oh, that's so ridiculous. Alright. Anyway, so anyway, playing some Azir. I do, my impression of him so far is that he's sort of a mobile, sort of like a mobile Heimerdinger with a knock-up and an inability to use Zoni's Hourglass. So, don't quote me on that, because it's not entirely accurate, but I think it sums up his kit pretty well. But anyway, honestly, from what I've played with him, and what I've looked at in terms of his scaling and so on, I think Q is the best way to go for maxing first, because you really need to be very careful about how you position your soldiers, because you can't just rely on the enemy team diving you inside your 4 soldiers. You need to be able to control where they are, and having them more mobile is so much easier. Now we're gonna throw a ward in there, just in case someone tries to gank me. His auto attack is pretty smooth on the whole, so you shouldn't really last it with your soldiers too much early on. But now that I have an opportunity, I'm going to... fuck, I missed the siege minion. Fuck. Alright, pick up another point in my E, and... bink. Alright, got some good damage off on her there. So, that'll be a bit of damage off on a Kali. But from what I understand, her soldiers scale really hard off AP. Like, as you can see, the ratio is pretty ridiculous. I'm getting 11 of my 15 AP on that per auto attack, so that's pretty ridiculous. And it looks like he's coming in, so I'm gonna go ahead and knock her up, and there we go. Gonna get some good damage off there. That'll be some good damage from me, and she will have to watch herself now. Alright, just gonna auto there. But anyway, because he scales so ridiculously well, and a lot of the time he has to kind of be in the middle of the action, I think that it might actually be better for you to play him like with Liandry's and Nashor's, or alternatively with Athene's and Nashor's, and then just go the rest of your items just straight tank items, because you're going to be jumping into the action a lot with your soldiers, and you need to be able to be moving around while you're controlling them. Otherwise, well, you're not going to be able to control them as well. So anyway, just going to throw a soldier at her, get some good autos off on her. That'll be some good damage. Bink. And... okay, well, she threw down the shroud for some reason. I'm going to Q there and bink. Okay, so I didn't run into her. Whatever. Auto attack there. And I am starting to run out of mana. I have been spamming my soldiers a little bit more than I should be. And this is actually some advice that a friend gave me. Don't use your soldiers to last hit too much, because for your starting mana pool, they can be pretty expensive. I mean, 40 mana overall isn't a very big cost, but early in the game, when you have like 200 mana or so, that's pretty costly. So you do need to be very conscious of your mana usage. Anyway, let's see here. So Xin Zhao is their jungler. Do not know where he's been. And I still haven't gone over the teams. We've got an 80 carry Lucian up top. We've got me as a Azir mid. Zach in the jungle, as you saw a little bit ago. Let's see here. And then Ezreal and Blitzcrank in the bottom lane. And I'm missing CS like a little bitch. But anyway, just gonna throw down a soldier and Q and get some autos off on her for a bunch of damage, actually. And go back to farming. But anyway, the enemy team is Vayne and support Azir, which I don't recommend. Bottom with Akali mid, as you can see. And oh yeah, she's 6. Okay. Yeah. And then Poppy up top and Xin Zhao in the jungle. Just gonna last hit that using the... oh fuck! God damn. You do want to use, whenever you have your soldiers out and you're last hitting with them, do try to auto as much as you can so that you can get the most damage out of them as possible. Because otherwise you're pretty much wasting the mana if you're just using it to get 1 or 2 creeps. So if you're going to use it to push the wave, that's going to be a lot more effective. Anyway, just going to auto attack that one there. As you can see, my mana pool is coming back now. And as soon as I get a good opportunity here, boop, Kali 6. She is a mid lane assassin who relies on her level 6 to be able to actually roam and get fed. So I do want to let my teammates know about that. And just gonna last hit that one there and totally fail it because I suck balls. Alright, gonna get that one and get an auto off on a Kali there. Nice. And what? Alright, fuck. God, I always overestimate their damage early. I don't know what that is about, but it's what I do, so not a whole lot I can really say about that. Just gonna... come on. Alright. You gonna fight me? Oh! And you're dead! Maybe. Oh god. Oh god, please. Auto, please! I got her! I got her! Well, Xin mid. That's not awkward. Alright. But, actually, I need to fix this. Leandri's is a lot better than Athene's and Holy Grail. Because your soldiers apply spell effects. They don't apply, they do not apply... ooh, no, I want that instead. They don't apply... what's the word I'm looking for? On hit effects from, like, auto attacks, but they do apply spell effects, which is kind of interesting. It's a little bit irritating because the best item for him to get early is Nashor's Tooth, and your soldiers don't apply the on-hit effect of Nashor's, which is kind of weird, because it would just synchronize so well with his kit. But, you know, sometimes there isn't a perfect item, so just gonna farm that, and bop! Get that one, and then I'm gonna throw a soldier down and bop her a few times. And she's going to step a little bit too close and get some serious damage on her, and I'm just going to move over here, and that was really pathetic, and I am probably dead. Yeah, I'm dead as hell. There's no way I'm going to get this, just no. Honestly, I don't think that I'm very skilled with this gear. On the whole, I feel like he's pretty difficult to get the hang of if you're used to, like, mid laners who stay still, and quite honestly I've never been good at mid lane assassins, so it just feels really, really weird for me. And I need to pick up a pink and a green. Oh, I don't have space for a green. Oh well. Well, I'll just walk back to lane, and actually I'm going to throw down a soldier and send it that way, and then jump to it to move faster. And for some reason my mana didn't regen for most of that. That's kind of depressing. But oh well. Just gonna head back mid. And she is beating me in CS. I'm pretty bad at CSing with him early, so there's no surprising that. But not a whole lot I can really say about that. Just gonna jump in here and get both of those with my soldier, and then go back to farming. And if she does come for me, I can throw her under the tower with my ultimate. So I do need to be prepared to do that just in case she decides to dive me. And late game, normally I have my auto attack turned off, but for Azir, late game, I really do like to have it turned on, because otherwise I'm not always doing damage with my soldiers, which is a really, really big waste of your time. So you do need to make sure that you're constantly autoing, or else you're not going to do your job. And BANK! Okay. Oh god, no. Ow, that hurt. Okay, yeah. Oh, she has Spellband. No wonder. Okay, so now she's going to be out-trading me a lot. That really sucks. Just going to throw down the soldier, and BANK! Got some damage off on her there. And just farm these, and that's that. And can I get... Nope, not going to be able to get her. And she can probably insta-kill me in a moment. So I'm going to need some help here. When she has the mark on me, she can basically just jump on me and kill me instantly. Because she is a Kali, and even with just a little bit of AP, she's fucking scary. And it looks like Blitzcrank's here, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump. Oh, she got pulled into the tower! Nice hook! That was beautiful. So, thank you to Blitzcrank for coming in when he did. That was very, very helpful. And it looks like Zach's gonna help me push this out, so I can go back in a moment, but first I'm gonna run over here and throw my pink down right here, and then I'll back and pick up not my full mashers, but I'll be able to pick up the stinger, which will definitely be a buff to me in quite a bit, because he actually gains. If you don't know this about Azir, part of his passive is that his cooldown reduction directly scales into his attack speed. So as a result, if you have, say, how much is here? Okay, so my current attack speed bonus is almost 45% for just 35% CDR. So it's pretty crazy. But anyway, just going to head over here, throw my soldier there, and bop. Nope. And fuck, I missed the siege. That's what I was trying to avoid. Alright, just gonna back off, because I know Akali's there, and if she jumps on me, that'll hurt. I can auto-attack her, but that doesn't really mean a whole lot. And I'm gonna go ahead and dash here, just to make sure that I miss as few of these as possible. Now I'm up to 72 CS, and Akali is heading up top, so I'm gonna ping that so that he knows. Throw down my soldier, and fuck. I swear, sometimes the soldiers just start autoing even before I want them to. But I'm gonna throw that one there and jump to it, and that will clear those out and force her to miss even more CS. That roam was entirely not worth it for her. And I'll just back off here and be just fine. Alright, so I am past level 9, so my Warding Trinket does last just as long as it's cooldown, which is going to be absolutely wonderful. And oh boy, please no, please stop, and BANK! And am I gonna die? Yeah, I'm gonna die. That Ignite was just too strong for me, that really sucks. Honestly, there wasn't a whole lot I could have done about that except flashed and left sooner, but, well, honestly, when I play Azir, I like to play him just balls straight out. That's the way that I have the most fun with him, and oh god, no, back off, you is gonna die. Okay, looks like he'll be fine, hopefully. But, oh god, Zin! No! My Blob Man died! Poor Blob Man. Alright, just gonna get that one, and got an E there, and BANK, and fuck. I still don't have Nashers, so I wasn't last hitting those. I always expect my autos to do more. It feels really weird playing this champion, because I'm always expecting something to do more or less than it actually does. And I see what it does, and I'm either like, oh shit, or wow, I'm stronger than I should be. So he's definitely an interesting champion. Riot has definitely succeeded in their goal of making a very, very unusual champion. I'm gonna... Fuck. Fuck. My bad. I didn't call the MIA on that one. That was totally my bad. Not really a whole lot I can say about that. But, oh well. Just going to... Fuck. Okay. Throw down that, and farm these, and... Alright, got those. I am going to take a tower shot, but I wanted to make sure that I got those, just in case the Q wasn't enough. And I'm going to go ahead and use my soldiers to do a bunch of damage to the tower. You can summon the soldiers next to the tower, but they won't attack it, and they don't last as long there. So, using them directly on the tower the way you can with your ability is just so much better. Plus, it has immense... Fuck! Okay, I'm going to send it that way and just kind of get on out of here and be fine. And that is his #1 mechanic for escaping, so you do need to know that combo. Just throw down a soldier, send it behind you, and dash to it, and you're home free. It's beautiful. Alright, gonna take out those minions, and pop a potion, just in case. I'm not at full health, and I'm close, but it's a Kali and she's Bursties health, so every little bit of HP that I can get is probably going to be pretty helpful. And that is exactly why. And I'm going to dash out, and I'll be okay. So the potion definitely helped me some. I could have done it without the potion, but it definitely made me feel safer, knowing that I probably wouldn't die if I played it safe. And it looks like Blitzcrank is sitting off on the side. I'm going to go ahead and throw that in. And, oh, the hook landing! I'm gonna go ahead and oh, I'm out of mana! Oh, doesn't matter. She's dead as hell, if I can do this just right. Oh, come on, bitch. Got her. Alright. So, thanks, Blitz. Good guy coming in to help me when he did. Definitely helped out quite a bit. Akali is just kind of a bitch to lane against once she hits 6, so... anything you can do to her beforehand is absolutely incredibly helpful. So just going to push this out as much as I can. I don't have a lot of mana, but I'm going to do it as best I can anyway, which, granted, isn't that much, but I'm going to try anyway, even though I suck. Alright, pick up a fourth point in my my Sand Soldier. And it looks like Zach's doing a bunch of damage to the tower, but I'm going to go ahead and back, because I'm pretty low, and I need to pick up my Nashers, which is going to be a huge buff to my damage. And, oh no, that was mid going down. Good job to Zach for picking that up. And now, let's see here. Okay, looks like he'll be fine. But I'm thinking I'm going to pick up a Leandries, or at least the components for it right now. And then I'm going to throw down the soldier, send it out, and... Alright. Now I am on my way to the tower. And once I get there, I'm planning on setting up my passive turret on their side. And it looks like a fight's breaking out. They're going to nail the Vayne for a ton of damage. She's just going to disappear. So good job to them. And I will run over here and throw a soldier in Akali's face. Bink! 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 Yeah, as you can see, the damage is just stupid. So... you really want to do that, Akali? I dare you. I freaking dare you. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Gonna throw them there and bink. Get another auto off. And I'm gonna go ahead and flash. No, okay, too late. Too late. Okay. Oh god. That's a 50% ratio. That was pretty dumb of me going in there. I didn't have the area warded, so I didn't know that Xin Zhao was coming in. And I could have known if I'd been paying attention and had thrown down a ward, but instead I was stupid. And they are going to take that tower pretty quickly, because Akali does additional magic damage on her attacks, and Azir can do that, you know, the Arise, do damage to the tower thing, but looks like Blitzcrank and Lucian will be there to scare him off. And I will teleport into the tower. His laning phase is definitely pretty dominant early, but against pretty much any champion who is strong mid-game, he's going to fall off pretty hard against them, because they will just start wrecking him. Because most of them have a dash of some sort, although I will say, AP or AD Nidalee will probably just wreck him all game long. So, Anyway, just gonna throw down another soldier and fuck! Alright, got that one anyway. And my soldier wasn't in range. I could have sworn it was. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna head bottom. Let's see here. How's Vayne? Vayne is 0-4 and Ezreal is 3-2, so that's pretty good. But Vayne, with the mechanics, is gonna be able to clean him up. I will head down and see what I can do to kill her myself. She's probably just gonna... No, she's gonna take that wave first. Okay. Well then, looks like I have a free kill under my belt in the moment. So just gonna throw that down and... Bink. Gonna throw that down and... Oh hell no, come here. What? I'm so mad. Die! Die! No! It didn't get her. It didn't get her. That's really frustrating. I could have sworn that was gonna hit her. And if it had, I definitely would have had her, but guess it didn't. So that really sucks, and fuck, he found my pink. Well, it lasted a long time, so I'm not gonna complain. It was definitely worth putting down. It definitely gave me quite a bit of vision over the course of the game, so definitely not bad. But they are going to be able to take that tower, and that really sucks. So Blitzcrank is in trouble now if he stays, so he's doing the smart thing. And Lucian is dead as fuck, and now Zac is dead as fuck for jumping in after him. And there goes his passive, and I don't have a teleport, so I can't go in and save his blobs. So that really sucks. Worth. Alright. But I'm going to head in here and activate my passive turret there. And that will hopefully start to give me a bunch of gold, and that would be very nice. Alright, pick those up and activate my Sun Disk Tower. So I have myself a wonderful little golden turret. And I'll throw down a soldier, throw it over here, and farm those. Alright. So as you can see, 120 AP, and my soldiers are already doing about 400 per attack, and they're doing it quite often. So it's pretty damn scary, and I'm going to go ahead and jump over here, and... Bank! Oh fuck, this is a bad. Alright, and she died! How did my minions not attack her? We had vision of her the entire time. Alright, the Cullen coming out, that will clean her up, even though she flashed. He did have to flash for it, but, you know, he got a kill and she flashed too, so definitely worthwhile. And it looks like he'll be out of there just fine. And Vayne is going to definitely, absolutely obliterate Zac there, because she does have that percent true damage, and there isn't a whole lot that a Zac can really do about that until he gets, like, at least a Randwoods, so that really sucks. But let's see here. I think I'm going to be going for Merc Trades to avoid CC this game. And I'm going to head down this way and see what I can do to take out... God, I'm doing so terribly. I just looked at my score and I'm like, holy shit, I'm bad at this game. Alright, just going to jump in here to move swiftly and shit. And we don't have a Sightstone? Oh no, we do have a Sightstone, it's just empty. And nobody else is warding. Okay, yeah, that explains it. Oh, hey! There's a Vayne! Not for long, there's not! No. Got her. She did manage to get that stun off on me on the wall, but doesn't change the fact that she's really low and I caught her by surprise, so I'm gonna throw my soldier that way and clean up these minions. And that will get me a bunch of CS. I'm not CSing fantastically by any means, but I think I'm doing a pretty decent job, and god damn it. Alright. Gonna just poke these, and ready for this? Bank! Bank! Die! And come on. Oh, I'm out of mana. I'm out of mana! There we go, soldier. Alright, got him. And the Azir ultimate will knock Zac back, and he will live. And no! 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 Flash! No! Shoot him! Shoot him! Alright, I'm okay. I was pretty sure I was gonna die there, but they did have my back, so that was good. And the Ezreal coming out, and it's not gonna hit any of them. It'll do some damage to Akali and the minions. Ooh. Ooh. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and sell my Dorn's Ring, and wait another 20 gold for my my Leandres, because that will be an absolutely huge buff to my passive. Not my passive, my soldiers. My passive. Lol. Alright, and if they need me, I can teleport in, but for the time being, I'm just gonna walk back out. And pull not landing. Vayne just kind of casually dodging it with a tumble. Looks like this Vayne does have her mechanics down, more or less, so that could be a problem late game if she does some major outplaying, and that's always a possibility. So looks like Akali almost has her Lich Bane. That's definitely not good. But I'm going to throw out my soldier there and get some major damage off on Poopy. So that's like a third of her health, a quarter of her health, somewhere in there. Maybe 2/5. I don't know. Somewhere in there. I'm going to throw down a ward real quick. And come on. Bank! And gets going to jump on them. And that'll be a bunch of damage going off. And I am going to get the hell out of here for the most part. Because it's a bit... Oh, never mind. She don't got jack. Alright, throw down the soldier over there. And... Bink. Got an auto off. Worth. Totally worth. Alright. I have noticed that Azir does tend to run rune quite a bit. So, things like Archangels and Athene's and Holy Grail are probably pretty good on him. Don't assume that I'm right about that, though, because I might be entirely wrong, and she's dead as hell. That'll be a kill. And, okay, that's going to do some damage off on me, but I'm going to... What? I hovered it right over the turret, and instead it... What the hell? Okay, whatever. Putting up my Sun Disk right here so that if they try to fight us, they'll be fighting us under the tower. And now they are in trouble if they try to fight us. Alright, just gonna poke them right there. And... Damn it! There we go, I made my soldier dance. Dance, soldier, dance. Yeah! My soldiers dance with me. Ha ha! Come on, dance with me, bitch! Alright, you're dead. Oh! We just narrowly missed each other. Oh, that was so troll. Alright. And by that I mean that was so blob. Ha, ha. It's funny, because Zach joke. And just gonna poke Akali and Vayne, and they're just walking in there among them. And I'm gonna go ahead and knock her... What? That didn't knock her back? What is this? Oh, I have no manas! I have no manas! Fuck. Yeah. Definitely got some mana problems, but not a whole lot I can say about that. But now, I am going to pick up a Woda next. Because with your soldiers constantly wailing on people, you will constantly be gaining health back instead of in bursts. So it's going to be very, very beneficial to do that. Anyway, that was... No, definitely not. That was definitely not the greatest fight for us. But it's kind of been back and forth, so I will say... Well, overall, I mean, I've been doing pretty terribly, but overall the game's been going back and forth for the most part, so... I would say that we probably should surrender. And I'm going to go ahead and teleport in on this tower because I know Akali can't take it instantly. And I don't want the minions to take it either. So, let's just throw down soldiers and clean everything up. And that will be some CS from me. And throw down that and throw a soldier in there. Alright, so there's nobody in there. Just doing that for some quick bush checking. And let's see. Okay, yeah. So, I'm thinking I might end up opting for something that makes me a bit less likely to run out of mana. Athene's probably, just because you use your mana so much on this champion. I mean, you can cope with only one soldier, but you'll be doing damage to more enemies if you have more soldiers out. The soldier auto attacks don't stack, I don't think. I don't think. No, they do stack, but they do reduce damage. But even so, because your soldiers attack in a line, you'll get a lot more damage off if you have multiple soldiers out at once. So it's definitely worthwhile to have multiple. And I believe with max CDR you can get 40 of them, not 40 of them, 4 of them out. And I'm just going to send that in there and bop! I just got you, Vayne. And okay, this is an Auk. Okay, gonna throw down a soldier there, and I'm gonna flash. Throw a soldier there, and... Oh god! Well, I just got rejected so hard. I'm gonna go ahead and back. And they're still fighting for some reason. We should not still be fighting. I don't know why. Okay, whatever. Picking up the Hextech Revolver, and now I'm going to start going for my tankiness, so I'm going to start with a Spirit Visage. Because if I'm going for Spell Vamp, it's just going to be so beneficial for me to get that. Azir could use some help there, but I'm going to be a dumbass, and instead I'm going to go for these minions, because, you know, who needs to help your allies when you can get minions, right? Alright, looks like he'll be okay for the most part, and I'm going to throw that down, and BOP! Gotcha! And throw down a soldier, and yeah, that's right. Get the hell away from my team. My turret, my team thing. Alright, got that, and just gonna farm that. Alright, so 1.23 attack speed. Not gorgeous by any means, but a decent hunk. What's my CDR right now? It's at 35%. So the Spirit Visage will get me to max, and 5% more will get me 1% CDR, so it'll get me another amount. I'd estimate I'd be up to about 50% bonus attack speed, but with a low base, that's not a whole lot. So just gonna go ahead and fuck. I thought I'd be able to hit Poppy, but I totally misjudged her movement speed. It's dumb high. I mean, it's Poppy, but even so. All right, just gonna farm these, and that's that. Think. As you can see, with only 150 AP, my damage is still absolutely ridiculous. So, this champ is scary. What more can I say? I'm gonna throw down a soldier right there, and bop right there, and oh god! She just got killed so hard. And, alright, I'm gonna throw down a soldier there, jump in here, and wall Vayne off right there. She is stuck. And I am dead as hell. Please, soldier, please heal me, please. Alright, we got him. And wait, did I just... Holy shit, I got a triple. Oh, baby, a triple. Alright, let's farm these. And I'm just gonna bop that and secure it. Bink! Alright, got the turret. And it looks like Ez is going for the pink ward that's randomly placed there for no goddamn reason. Right, so we got there. Let's back out. Xin Zhao is pushing, and we are low as fuck. Or are we staying? It looks like we're staying. Okay. Well, I don't want to undercommit, so I will help out, and I do heal with my spell vamp. So, and I'm out of mana. Oh, we can get her. Oh god. Yep, she's dead anyway though. Blitzcrank will just bop her in the face real quick, and totally worth my death, I think. So I'm gonna pick up my Spirit Visage, and now Akali will have a bit more trouble trying to burst me, and then I will finish up. That's kind of tempting, but the cooldown reduction. Well, actually no, I'm maxed now, so I don't know. I'm kind of tempted to do it, but his soldiers don't proc lifesteal, so it would probably just be a waste of money on the whole. So, and besides, getting the extra 15 AP more than you would get from the Gunblade is probably going to be better. So, definitely going to go for the Will of the Ancients, and you should back off. Poopy is tanky as fuck, and she's Poopy. She has that passive that's stupid strong, so you don't want to stick around for that. I'm just going to throw down a soldier and dash on out of here, if it'll let me dash, thank you. And that will get me a little bit closer to my team, and it looks like the ultimate coming out on Blitzcrank again. She is diving hard for the AD carry, just going to wall them all off, throw out the soldiers, and that will be a lot of damage off. Definitely going to pick up Xin, and then I'm just going to throw my soldiers out there, and alright, so we definitely got Xin for free. Let's see if we can catch anyone else. Near bank! You're dead. You're so incredibly dead. It's stupid. You're dumb dead. I'm gonna throw down that, and it looks like they picked up Akali, and Vayne is being fought by Ezreal, and she is going to out-mechanic him and clean him up. So that's unfortunate, but I'm gonna just run over here and see what I can do to clean her up, because the fewer people we have to worry about, the better. And it looks like she left, so I'm just gonna dash through here and clean those up. And as you can see, it's definitely a lot harder for them to kill me now that I have the Spirit Visage, because between the Spell Vamp and the Match Resist and the health, I'm just so frustrating to kill, because I just heal up everything that they do to me over time. And it's not a burst heal, so it's not absolutely ridiculous, but it's still pretty good. So, alright, so we got their bot tower, but Xin is up, so we should definitely back out of here. And I'm just going to go ahead and back right here so that I can pick up my Will of the Ancients. And now I'm going to take a chug from my new water bottle. This weekend, while Emma and I were out and about, we actually picked up some food because we were going to make pizza for dinner. He was really good, by the way. And so they actually had, at Whole Foods, they actually had, oh boy, that's an uh-oh. That's an uh-oh, I'm coming in. They actually had water bottles just like the one that I lost. And okay, gonna throw that down, and oh god, that keeps happening. That's so annoying. Alright, gonna get the damage off there. Dash to him and get some more damage. And come on. I'm gonna dash in and come on, nope, please. Alright, he is just barely gonna live. His passive won't go down. Definitely worthwhile for me jumping in. I'm gonna go ahead and back because we do have some people on our inhib turret, and we are gonna lose that. And the Cullen coming out. Is that? Oh, Akali's coming in. That's not good. I'm going to pick up my home guard so that I can dash in behind them at top speed if it'll go. Okay, I'm speedy enough. Alright, here we go. And... okay. Well, oh, it's purple. I like purple. Purple is good. Alright, gonna throw my minion there and bink, bink. Come here. Come get some, bitch. Die! You can't handle me. I may not have all that much AP, but it don't matter at this point. So, alright, gonna clean them up. And that is that. Alright, how much money do I need for my chalice? I need another 50 Gs. So, I guess... let's see here. Oh, my turret went down up there. Okay. It didn't even do that much, which really sucks. Alright, just gonna throw my minion there. And then I'll throw him there. And that will be a bunch of gold for me. And he is going on hit Ezreal. He's got Shiv on top of that ice bomb. That's kind of interesting. But I'm gonna go ahead and pick up my Chalice of Harmony. And next I'll be picking up the Athene so that I don't run out of mana when it could potentially be a problem. Because that already happened once, or maybe twice, maybe even more than that. So I just don't want to have a repeat of that. It was just too... it was just too frustrating. So, anyway, just gonna run down here, and now I will see what I can do to beat the fuck out of him. And oh hell no! You ain't getting me! You don't got jack! Alright, gonna get that one. And, alright, so Poppy's got some damage on her, and they're fighting without me, and they're winning. Alright, so I guess I'll throw that down and bop and bink. Okay, he's dead, and I'm gonna go ahead and flash here and bink. Damage, please. Spellvamp, please. Oh, I almost got her. Almost got a Kali. And I'm definitely coming back into this game now. So, and they're gonna take Dragon. That really sucks. On the whole, from what I understand of this champ, I would say that he's probably sort of a very early and then very late game champion. Like, he doesn't have a lot of mid game at all. So, like, after about level 3, he starts to fall off, and then he doesn't pick up again until he's gotten like 2 or 3 items. So, do keep that in mind if you're planning on playing him in the ranked or anything like that. I mean, don't assume that I'm right about that, but do keep in mind that his laning phase can be pretty mediocre against assassins, for example. So, anyway, I am level 18, and pretty much everybody's level 18. Poppy and the enemy Azir, and our Ezreal and our Blitzcrank are. But his attack speed's in. He doesn't have that much attack speed. It's not that much. But he is going to be a bit of a pain in the ass, just because he heals so much between the Pharaoh Flare and his W and the... Oh god, get the fuck out of there. And his... thingamajig. I'm going to go ahead and... What, that didn't pop her Banshees? Alright, going to get some autos off on him. That'll be some good damage. And I'm going to activate that turret, and then I'm going to jump on out of here, and I'll be fine. And they're really going hard for me, aren't they? Oh god! Please, no! Alright, I separated them. And, okay, that's not good. Oh, the pull not landing. That's definitely not good. Oh boy, I didn't think they would keep going for me. That really sucks, but, you know, at least I'm getting money, right? That's the important thing, right? Nah, no it isn't. Oh god, what's her attack speed? That's it? Oh, she is... Oh, now I get it. Okay. Oh god, 2.1 when it's activated. That's fucking scary. I won't lie, that is pretty fucking scary. But, and the pull not landing. Please, go for this. You let her take the inhib, Zach. Why? Why you no love us? That no good. Oh well. Wait the game till 30 minutes so I can get my pen to easy like. Nah, that's not vain. You seriously do have to have skill in order to actually do that. You need to be able to kite, and you need to... Oh, there goes his flash. Meanwhile, Akali, though... An enemy turret has... Oh, the enemy turret has self-destructed. Okay. Gonna just dash in there and do a bunch of damage to Akali, and... Oh my god, that damage! I don't even have all that much AP! And... Okay, let's see if we can get this Akali. I'm going to go ahead and throw that over the wall, and dash in, and you are dead as fuck! Yeah, you ain't living through that. Of course, meanwhile, bottom, but still. We got that at least, and they aren't going to be taking another inhib for a little while. If we can play this right, we can probably still come out. It's not looking too hot at the moment, but I think we could potentially come back from this if we play it right. So, yeah, if somebody surrenders, well, votes to surrender, I should say, I'm going to say no. First of all, because we're ahead in kills, and second of all, because we're teamfighting better. We're just not making use of the time that we have while they're down, that is the main problem. And oh hey, that did some damage to the thing. Oh my god, that's actually pretty ridiculous. Alright, and he does not have a randoms yet. Alright, going in, and bank! Gonna go ahead and kill her. Not the greatest executed fight, but at least we did kill her in the end. That's good. And I'm going to go ahead and clear those out. My pass will be up in 40 seconds. I'm going to throw my minion thing there, and oh god. Oh, the pulls! And oh god. Damage, please. Heal up, please. Faster. Really, I'm just trying to heal up. Okay, there we go. The knock-up going out. And gonna throw that down, and boop! That'll be a kill for me. And that's 3 for 1. Let's go. Let's win this right now. We can win. So I am going to throw down my my Sand Soldier, and it'll heal me up and clear these guys out. And gonna go ahead and dash there just in case. And no, fuck that. Go for this. Go for this. No, it's just Zen. It's just Zen. Win. Win. What are you guys doing? Alright, there we go. And gonna go ahead and throw that there and do shit tons of damage to her. And throw down a soldier and oh god. She lived. I ran out of mana at the wrong moment, which is why I wanted to get the Athenes. So at least I have that now. And Zach actually won. He won him? Damn. What? That's all the armor he has, and he 1v1 attack speed Zin? What? Damn! This Zach is a man! Holy fuck! But no, really, there wasn't really a reason for us to back, because Zin would have been forced to tank both turrets, and when he doesn't have a lot of armor, I mean, he has a Sunfire, but that's about it, so he would have been forced to tank both turrets, whereas we wouldn't even have had to tank one because we had minions. So no, we can still come back from this if you protect the towers. Of course now that's not happening. That sucks, but... And Zach... Don't die, baby! Don't die! Oh, fuck. Okay, that's not good. But I am going to... Oh, boy! I am going to throw down my turret right there, and we can... Go! Go! Fuck the inhib. No! Fuck. Akali. Akali is kind of a pain in the ass, honestly. I don't want to risk her doing it, because she's got burst. I'm not really worried about Xin, because he can't just... Well, never mind, I suppose he could just heal up the same way that she can. Whatever. I'm just going to clear these out as quickly as possible. I'm going to throw that down and focus the siege so that it'll die quickly, and we won't lose that one. And my 4 soldiers will clean that up very quickly. I'm going to throw them here, and that'll clear those out. And now I'm going to go pick up... I'm kind of feeling like I might just want to swap this for a GA. Or... what's my CDR? Wait, no, that's not going to tell me. What do I need to know? I'm getting 20 from that, I'm getting 10 from that. Wait. Okay, I'm getting max there. So, 10, 20, 20... So 10, 10, 10. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and sell my Nashers. And pick up a GA instead. But not yet. Let's see here. How much? Oh, fuck it. No, I can do it right now. Pick it sell. Thank you. There we go. So picking up the GA now. That'll make it a lot harder for them to kill me. I am a lot tankier. I don't have quite the same attack speed, but I think that'll be okay. And oh god, that damage. As you can see, I don't really need to have all the damage in the world. I just need to be able to constantly poke them, and I should be fine. And we are fighting them under their turret. That's not a good idea, but that's okay. I'm just going to dash in here, going to wall them all off, and oh god, I'm going to flash out of here. Please don't pop my GA, bitch. Going to bop that, and my GA's down. Protect me! Protect the GA! No. Okay, I'm dead. That sucks. And Vayne picked up the triple. That is definitely not a good. I'm going to pick up that for Akali and Vayne, and then I'll be picking up those when I respawn. But things are not looking too hot. Looks like Lucian is going to be able to pick up Azir, but he can't really deal with a Poppy with a Triforce and a lot of armor. So, well, actually no, he probably could. He's got a lot of damage, and he's got Last Whisper, so he's probably all right. Just defend this as best you can. Don't worry about him jumping on you too much. Just be sure that you keep him off it. That's all we need right now. Alright, anyway, so let's see here. So Akali is kind of getting squashed. She's not really waiting for the CC. That's good. And Vayne has no defensive item. She is an instant kill. Like, she walks in, and we just kind of jump on her and she instantly dies. Their Azir is pure damage, so he's gonna die pretty quickly too, if anything happens to him. He's got Zhonya's, but honestly, Zhonya's isn't very good on Azir because his minions do damage based on his auto attack timer, so it's just not effective. So it's definitely kind of good for us that he got that. I mean, he'll have a lot more damage than us, but he'll die fast enough that it probably won't matter. Let's see here. Xin is probably going to be an issue. What the fuck? He swapped Mallet for IE? Oh god. That is going to hurt a lot. Alright, and looks like that's coming out. I'm going to go ahead and dash here, knock her up as much as I can, just so that I can keep her off of stuff. And there goes the ultimate, so I can go ahead and wail on her really hard. Think. She's dead. And now just going to do that, and... Come on, Akali. Bitch, please. Oh, she left. Where did she leave to? I'm so confused. Alright, whatever. Ooh, there we go. Getting some good poke off on Vayne there, so that's definitely good. Alright, so as you can see, my attack speed isn't very good. So, honestly, I don't think that there is really a fantastic build path for Azir. Just because you need to be a little bit tanky, and... Oh, come on. Fight me, Akali. I dare you. Oh, come on. No balls. We got this. We got this. Don't be wusses. Come on. And just gonna... Oh, God! I'm gonna go in. What? That keeps happening. I keep expecting it to go and it doesn't. That's so irritating. I keep thinking it'll knock her up. And it doesn't. It's actually really annoying. And this could be game right here. Yeah, Blitzcrank's going down. Ezreal is the only one defending. So unless he can pull some major mechanics out... Come on, defend it! Defend it while we have a tower, not... He's just gonna stand there dancing. How nice. What the fuck? If you're just gonna stand there dancing, you're kind of a dick. I'm not gonna lie, that's just kind of a dick move on Ezreal's part, so... I'm not gonna say he could have defended it on his own, but he probably could have stalled long enough for Zac. So, if you're the last one up and you can at least try to defend, at least try. It's not that difficult. Even if it seems like it's hopeless, you might as well try, right? Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and enjoyed the champ as much as I've enjoyed playing him. He's definitely a very unique champion. It takes a lot of work to get used to. I'm still pretty mediocre with him, as you can see. But regardless, he's pretty ridiculously strong. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and you guys will see me next time. So don't set fire to anything that I wouldn't. Stay beautiful, and peace out.